Yo, what's happening? So another husband took his wife out, and this is in the DMV area. This is the same spot where the DC sniper was at, right around the same area, Virginia, Maryland. And this guy was I think he was
It was a terrible case of violence at the hands of a father who was once described as one of the most powerful men in Virginia.
Certainly, this is a high-profile family. At one point in time, I think it's fair to say that Justin Fairfax, before he was lieutenant governor, while he served as lieutenant governor, and even after.
Yeah, he was a lieutenant governor, and for that, I guess a lawyer. But I'm trying to explain to people why men do this. I was just saying how DC sniper, same thing. He was killing all them people trying to find his wife to kill her. See, and what I'm trying to say is that this was going on a lot back in the 80s and 90s. Men was taking their wife, girlfriends out because they had to pay child support. I'm gonna just keep it real. Or what's the other thing?
Alimony.
Alimony. Yeah, that's why. I mean, and like I was saying, right? Because a lot of times women go down, five for alimony, five for child support. They get the house, they get the kids, right? You know, they get the money. Next thing you know, ex bring different knuckleheads around your kids, and the man be pissed off. Man be pissed off. Like, look at this. She got the house, kids, bring all these no good people around my kids, right? And I gotta live in the damn van. I gotta live in the car. And that's I'm telling you, that's so you know. Blam, blam, blam. That was happening a lot, but this was happening a lot back in the 80s and 90s. And what you say? You saying? What was you saying?
Sometimes the woman,
Sometimes a woman what?
they're the ones that
The
get
the
hurt.
women almost always win.
No.
Almost always. The women almost always get the kids and the alimony, and the man gets screwed. That's why that's why I need to change. They need to change some of these laws, right? And child supports, like it's like screw you. But what about me? Screw you. You're gonna pay. You got to pay $400 or $500 a month. Now you can't afford. You can't afford to. Now you got to either move back home with mom and dad if your parents still living, or live in your car. But that's why a lot of people, they get divorced or separated. If you can do it, they still live together. They still live in the same house. I think that's what they was trying to do, but eventually, someone rears his ugly head, and before you know it, you got the man taking his ex out and then taking himself out. Yeah, but anyway, I just wanted to talk about that. Like, this was going on a lot back in the 80s and 90s, man. A lot. Remember that Carolina Panthers football player did that. It was Ray Caruth. Same thing. Because he used to play for the Panthers. He was a wide receiver. His girlfriend got pregnant. He paid a hitman to knock off because he didn't want to have no kid. And what happened was the hitman shot her, and she died, but the kid ended up living. But he's all messed up now. Yeah. Then the hitman had hitman had start feeling guilty, so he told the whole He told how the whole thing went down. Now the hitman can't stand him. I think Ray Caruth was in Pennsylvania. Yeah, he got locked. I think he was in Lewisburg. In Lewisburg, where the prison is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in Lewisburg. They moved him. I think he living in PA now. But yeah, Ray Caruth, OJ. Why you think OJ? Same thing with OJ. Oh, remember OJ? His wife got the house, got the kids, had all kind of knuckleheads coming there. OJ was fucking pissed. Like, look at this shit here. She got the house, she got the kids, got all half my money I worked for. I don't know. I played football. She ain't played. And I got to live in the damn Bronco. I ain't saying it's right, but I understand. Remember that one comedian? I ain't saying it's right, but I understand. Of course, OJ said he didn't do it. He got found that guilty. But, same thing. She was doing her, like you said, she was doing her thing. Doing her thing, you know, with OJ money, house, kids. I think Marcus Allen was coming over there. Other football player. OJ looking through the bushes like, look at this shit. I'm gonna kill this bitch. It'll piss you off. I'm just saying how this is why men do this. I'm speaking from a man's point of view. I gotta pay child support. I gotta pay. I only make $800 a week, and I gotta give up $400. Yeah, I only make $800 a week, and I gotta give up $400 out of that every. Oh hell no! It ain't that the man don't want to take care of the kids. It's just that when that happens, the man can't take care of himself. And the court like, oh, screw you. You gonna pay child support. And the man like, okay. All right. Next thing you know, it's blam blam. Man, pissed off. All right, guys, but that's why this stuff happens, man. You know? And honestly, I blame the court. I blame the courts. The courts need to come up with a better solution, a better way. You know, two people had a baby. You know, took two people to have a baby. So why? I'm just saying, they need to come up with some better solutions on alimony and child support. You know, if two people had a baby, don't say, oh, well, you're going to pay $500-$600 a month and I'm only making $1,200 a month. Now I can't even live. I can't even afford it. You want me to take care of my kids, but I can't take care of myself to take care of my kids.
I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with that?
No.
Well, I'm just letting you know. This is why these things happen. Because man get pissed.
Justin Fairfax was once lieutenant governor of
And
the state of Virginia, a husband and
that's
father.
how you know.
Now he and his wife are dead.
There you go.
I understand.
Like I said, that's what the whole DC sniper stuff was about. He started killing people just because he was trying to find his wife. And he was trying to get her caught up in the mix. She got lucky. She was staying in Maryland. The same area right here. This Virginia, this on the Virginia side, but she was on the Maryland side, but he was in both areas, picking people off, looking for her. Because she had, I don't know, I think she was trying to get a divorce. Push him over the edge. All right, peace out. Leave a comment if you want to. So you're saying you don't agree with the high payments either?
I don't agree with the high payments.
Okay. They should fix that, work it out.
Yes.
They should ask the man, what can you afford?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of saying, oh, you're going to pay this.
Right, right.
What can you afford to pay? You know, that's exactly what they should do. The alimony, I don't know. I don't know about alimony. That might be different. I'm talking child support.
Yes.
Because to two people that have a kid.
Right.
And they should, of course, should say, what can you afford to pay? No. You don't think there should be alimony?
There should be no alimony, just child support.
Really? Well, men love you for that one.
And it shouldn't be a high payment. It should be whatever he can afford.
Well, why you don't think there should be no alimony?
There shouldn't be. I don't know. I just don't. I think it has to do with the children.
Okay.
You have to take care of the children.
Kids. Right?
It's all about the kids.
It's all about the kids. Yep. But you don't think they should pay no alimony?
No. Just child support, and it should only be what they can afford.
Yep. Courts need to back off all these. They need to ask the father, what can you afford? Or the mother, whoever got to pay, they should ask, what can you afford?
Right.
Because
there should be no alimony.
Should be no alimony, huh?
No.
Wow. Well, yeah, you like, well, some women ain't gonna hate you for that.
A lot of women are going to be pissed off at that. But that's how I feel. It's all about the kids.
What about the gold digger women?
No.
Suppose your man.
They don't deserve it.
Suppose your man is rich.
They don't deserve it.
All right. Peace out.